Hey everyone, Christian here, and I guess I didn't get the best side of this palm here, but this is what I believe to be a true Veitchia joannis because of the size of the seed. And this is, we're here in downtown Punta Gorda, so I'm down on the main street now, away from the water, about 3 or 4 blocks. And a quick thing about Punta Gorda, the reason why it looks so old, and it kind of is so old for a Florida city, I think it was founded in the 1870s. I'm not sure the entire history, but there was phosphate mining in the middle of the state, and the Peace River, which is right over a few blocks to the left here, to the north, I guess you could say, was the only way to bring the materials down into the harbor. This is the closest harbor, so since the 19th century, there's been houses here. And if it were more daytime, I'd show you the old this 19th century style housing that you would see. That's beautiful, these old gardens. So anyway, you can see that there's a Veitchia there, and there's a Veitchia here. And people always ask, what's the difference between Veitchia ericina, Veitchia montgomeryana, Veitchia winnan, and Veitchia joannis? And I can tell you that Veitchia winnan and Veitchia joannis tend to have smaller seeds, and Veitchia ericina and montgomeryana have larger seed. Now, when I say smaller seed, it's still a decent size. That should be a ripe seed right there. And that's my fingernail for my index fingernail for comparison. The other seeds will be about 3 times that size. So, but you can see here, this bract is still white, or I should say cream colored, and this one's yellow turning red. So almost that seed will probably be ready within 1 week to 10 days, and there's already some red seed on there. And it's, as a palm lover, sometimes you find these bracts of seed and they're almost ready, and you could probably cut that off and take it, but some of them may not be ready. You really want to wait till they're all red, or like half of them are red, and then they'll be okay. But you see this and you want it real bad. I remember a story when I was in Fort Lauderdale with my friend, and we had gone to the bar, and after a few drinks we wanted to go get some palm seeds, and basically all I had was a hat on, and we were just walking down the street. I think we were on Sunrise Boulevard off of there in North Fort Lauderdale, and we saw a solitaire palm, Tychosperma elegans, and it was laden with seed. So because it's a skinny trunk palm, my friend decides to shake it as hard as he can, and I'm there with my hat, and it rains down so much seed, I can't even get in close to get enough. But sometimes people will do whatever they need to get seed. I think I told you guys a story of the guy in Fairchild in Miami. He took some Caryota seed, and Caryota fruit has oxycalcite crystals in it. He hid it in his pants. He ended up having to go to the hospital because of the itching and burning. So I'll just leave that to your imagination. Do not hide Arenga, Caryota, Willikia seed, anything in that subfamily, because it all has crystals in it. It will burn your hands. It'll burn any part of your body it touches if it opens. So the seeds are okay. The fruit is what has those crystals in it. So it's like fiberglass, essentially. So anyway, this seed, if you're walking by, you want to get a few of these seeds, you might want to, you can always try and throw your shoe up there, or you can, find there's probably 10, 15 seed on the ground here. But you can see all the pollen, a few bunk seed that didn't pollinate properly. So, sometimes you'll walk by a palm, or you'll walk down the street and you see a palm in flower that you want some seed of, and I'm sure many people are seeing this and they're like, oh, Christian, why don't you go up there and get the seed? And it's just that this is a main street. It's nighttime. The police love to patrol this area, and they're just going to think I'm some drunk guy on the side of the road that thinks this is really cool. And then I have to answer a bunch of questions, and I'd rather just I have other palms I have access to. So, but if you're in Florida and want to get some seed, don't hesitate. Just don't harm the plant. Don't try and climb it either. Don't try and harm yourself. But I just want to show you guys and gals the difference between Veitchia joannis and winnan versus Veitchia ericina and montgomeryana. So you can think of it as like this: the longer the name of the Veitchia, the larger the seed it will be. That's about as close as I can get of a good rule of thumb. But you can see that even though this isn't being lit up, but from the side, you can see the crown on this is actually pretty cool. Let me get back a little bit here. And that's a perfect. This is one of the best species of Veitchia that I've seen of joannis / winnan. It could be either one. I wouldn't rule either one out. But you know, the crown is just really nice. It's full. You know, the trunk is not skinny, and it has nice color to it. That white crown shaft, the black tomentum, you can see at the base of all the petioles. So anyway, I'll leave that here. It's getting late, and I have not eaten dinner, so I'll let everyone go. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you have any questions about Veitchias or picking seed in public areas, feel free to leave a comment down below or a question, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. See everyone later.